Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Diablo 3. It's been a little while, team. It's been a little while. Gotta make sure I don't echo over here. What we're gonna be doing today, as I open up chat again, because I closed it on accident. What we're gonna be doing today is taking a look at the Necromancer. This is up for testing on the beta servers. I believe it's a invite-only thing right now. I think. I don't know. I just kind of get invited to things if I ask. So we're going to be checking it out today. It has some placeholder text here that's even cut off a little bit. Also, I have not balanced the sound out at all today, so we may have to go back and do that. But the commander of the dead, leading a fearsome army to battle and willing to take the ultimate sacrifice of life when necessary. 15 FPS hype, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. When I alt-tab, it's set to lower the FPS in the game because this is my first time playing Diablo on Holly's PC. By the way, in Ohio, going back home on Monday. Flew here after Heroes of the Dorm in Vegas and was actually stuck in Chicago for a day. A whole day. 24 hours. Sucked. On the way in, we were doing a holding pattern for like an hour and a half. And then the pilot comes on and he's like, so they're not giving us any priority to land and we're almost out of fuel. And in my mind right then, I'm like, we're almost out of fuel and we're not getting priority. What the fuck kind of a system is this? Then we went from Chicago Airport to St. Louis to get more jet fuel. Then went back to Chicago. And by then, I think I was 2.5 hours late for my flight. So we're here. It just took a little while longer to get here than I thought. Yesterday, I slept the whole fucking day. The whole day. But we're gonna make a female Necromancer today. Her name's gonna be Zula. Oh, I got the jokes. I would like to play adventure mode, please. The armory is now available. It can store up to 5 independent armory sets. That's kind of cool. Do console players get the Necromancer? Fuck if I know. I would assume so. I would assume it comes out at the same time. Their starting gear is pretty dope. So we are on hard. It's a private game. We're in adventure mode. Challenge rifts. Is this new? I don't remember it. I feel like I should. Remember that. Before we get started, thank you to all the sponsors that are supporting the channel. Gotta move the webcam up a little bit. Cutting off the top of my head. That seems okay. Thank you to all the sponsors that are supporting the channel. I know we don't have any flashy emotes yet like over on Twitch, but I do appreciate... Actually, it was 8 FPS, not 15. I do appreciate the support nonetheless. We'll just cap both of these out at 60, I think. And again, I have no idea how the audio balance is. So, please bear with me. Please bear with me. So, our starting ability, Bone Spikes, is going to cost 24 essence that we have 200 of. Or generate 24 essence. I was going to say, that doesn't make sense. We don't have a generator yet. It's going to summon bone spikes from the ground to damage enemies. So apparently the fastest way to level now, I saw a video on it. I haven't actually done it myself. Fastest way to level now is to head over to the Fields of Misery. And just try to keep a kill chain going. Apparently, witch doctors are phenomenal at this. I've never leveled like that before. Oh, it's a ranged attack. That's pretty good. I'm a noob, though. I didn't take my follower's weapon. I forgot. Alright, so now that we're killing stuff, how's the audio, team? We doing okay? Can I get a thumbs up in chat? So that was my massacre bonus, and I let it drop off, and I'm bad. Got it. Okay, we have a new ability. This one is Bone Spear. Oh. We're level 20 already in Heroes of the Storm. So Bone Spears summon a piercing bone projectile that causes damage to all enemies that it passes through. Alright. Game's a little quiet? Okay, we can turn it up. Diablo's one of those games that gets really loud really fast. So it's better to start on the low end and then bring it up, you know what I mean? So Bone Spear just seems exactly the same as it is in HOTS. It just pierces. Single target damage didn't seem that spectacular though. The essence regeneration seems super easy, super quick. Okay, where's my mixer? So I'm gonna double it. We'll see how it goes from there. Hey Pally, it was nice meeting you, Dorm. Nice meeting you too. Your name is Tiger, and I told you that was intimidating. We have a new sponsor, Clear Winds. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot that thing yelled at me. I need to turn that on. I believe I just did. Maybe. I don't know. Ollie's PC setup is so different from mine. It's like riding a bicycle that you pedal backwards. So we have a new combo generator, or a resource generator. Essence, 12 essence opposed to 24, so significantly less, but we're going to slash a summoned scythe in front of you, damaging enemies. See if we like that. I believe we also got another new ability here, Corpse Explosion. I wonder what that does. I wonder what that does. So this is a frontal cone. Does it do resource per enemy hit? Here, let's explode some corpse. That was pretty dope. That was pretty dope, team. Oh, I like Corpse Explosion. Corpse Explosion is right up my alley. Please turn on the stats. I will. I will right after I kill this big thing. There's so many options in this game that they really should just always have. So we want elective mode on. We want advanced tooltips. We don't want to auto-equip items. We've seen all the cutscenes a million times. Display damage numbers. Monster health bars. We don't want icons. I think that's good. I think that is good. That should do it, team. Like I said, first time playing Diablo on this PC, so we got to set everything back up. So the corpses are these things, and they don't... They're not representative of the enemy that we killed. They're just kind of corpses on the ground. Do we have new stuff? We have Corpse Lance. Oh, not yet. It's just some of these are lit up for some reason. Runes begin at level 6. Okay. I really like Corpse Explosion. That's pretty cool. I can't imagine it'd be very good for bosses, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You guys are right. I turned on the wrong thing. This video is not sponsored by Blizzard Entertainment Incorporated. My bad. Thank you for pointing that out. I have a donations icon on Holly's PC and a sponsor icon on Holly's PC. I believe it's the donations that will make the pop-ups happen when you guys sponsor. Not the sponsor, because that's for our rank win streams. My bad, Blizzard. Please don't sue me. I love you. Did I? Okay. I don't want to get on Blizzard's bad side. They're really pretty and attractive, and I like all of them. I like all of them. Corpses are not representative. We're all humans on the inside. I don't think bats are human on the inside. I don't think so anyway. Alright, let's try to get a decent streak going. Corpse Explosion is pretty phenomenal early game AoE. Like, extremely good early game AoE. That's insane. This is with our starter weapon. As long as we stay in combat. As long as we stay in combat, we're going to keep this streak going. See, here's the problem. I'm out of enemies. And we don't have our travel skill to move between packs very quick yet. The scythe seems okay. The other one seemed way better. We might go back to the bone spikes or whatever it was called. Give me something to hit! Lame. Got any golem spells? Not yet. We're level 5. But I'm assuming we'll get some soon. If I don't die. It's so weird fucking... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I've been playing way too much PoE lately. It's so weird using the numpad for abilities and the potion on Q. I've hit the potion a few times on accident. Oh, so it's not one corpse explosion, it's the application of... It gets all of them. It gets all of them in the area. I wonder if we're going to get a way to actually vacuum characters onto one area? Or if we will just benefit from playing with a monk or a witch doctor or something. God, that's so cool. That costs life, I bet, huh? Let's see. Well, maybe not. I just took a lot of damage at one time. No, it does cost life. No, it doesn't. I take it back. No, it doesn't. Okay, so once we get level 6, we'll start gaining access to runes. Yes, there are also abilities to vacuum. Dope. Okay, I'm gonna heal. And I think I'm gonna swap this back to the bone spikes because the bone spikes just seem better. They do the same amount of damage, but this generates twice the essence. I would say it's in a relatively similar area, too. I don't know. Seems about the same to me. Hey, it worked.
Go XULA. Keep up the good shows, Pally. D.
Why isn't Zula's name said by Twitch alerts or YouTube alerts or whatever this thing's called? That's discrimination. I just tried to use my potion again instead of corpse explosion. This is going to be a difficult obstacle to overcome, I feel. Okay, level 6 first rune unlocked. We have Bone Spike Stun for 1 second. We have a Skeleton Mage unlocked. This would replace Bone Spear. We begin getting a lot of value out of Bone Spear, actually. So maybe this will be good. Maybe we'll stick to Bone Spear. Corpse Explosion still the same. Corpse Lance is going to be our next ability. Waffles or pancakes? Waffles. So how many of these can I have out? Just a lot of them. I can have a lot of them. We can litter an area with bone skeleton mages. Now, it's worth mentioning that their attacks do not pierce. It does appear that they can be attacked. And they are susceptible to knockback. I believe the only limitation is the number that I could summon, but let's see. Raise a skeleton from the ground to attack your foes, dealing 400% weapon damage. So by far our hardest hitting ability so far. And they last 6 seconds. That's pretty cool. Reused icons, I mean, it's still a beta. It's a lot easier to just slap a new icon in rather than make a new one while you're still doing internal testing. I just healed instead of using Corpse Explosion again. That's so dope. That is so cool. I love that so much. Okay, so I'm gonna generate as many as I can. Dude, that single target damage is amazing. There's a lot of like constant upkeep with it though. I like how it looks when they fade too. That's a neat effect. Would I do PoE the streams in the future? I'm gonna be honest. My build I'm running right now in PoE is not really conducive to streaming. Flicker Strike is like one of the worst viewing experiences I've ever seen. Really fun to play, but Flicker Strike is not fun at all to watch. It's not engaging for viewers in the slightest, because all I'm doing is teleporting around, and then I'll hit something that has elemental damage reflect, and then I'll die. You know what I mean? Like... but I'm not opposed to it if I start running a different build. I honestly haven't played PoE too much this season. That Corpse Explosion, I really like it. Again, I don't know how good it is in the actual grand scheme of things, but it's really fun to use. Don't forget to pick up the damage rings when you meet the blacksmith. I'm playing in adventure mode, so I'm assuming we can just go over there. God, that's so much damage. Okay, so we're gonna play hard. We're gonna play hard for a minute. We're gonna get this going. We're gonna start to kill this pack. We're gonna focus on this group here. And right when one dies, start to corpse explode. This is fun. I can't tell if it's just because it's new, or if this is just a really good leveling experience. Like, I'm actually enjoying leveling. I think it's just because it's new, though. I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself. I don't feel like I'm keeping my massacre bonus very well. I'm not. It's because I'm not. Do we have a better weapon yet? We have a lot of gloves. Oh boy. Okay, we need more essence. So essentially we have three resources to manage here. We have our essence, which is pretty normal. Most classes have a mana resource. That's what we have here. Then we also have corpses on the ground that we have to manage. And then we also eventually are going to have our health that we have to keep track of as well. Okay, I'm going to be honest. This stun does nothing. They implemented diminishing returns in the game. So you couldn't like just constantly vacuum everything in with a monk and a witch doctor. They implemented that maybe 3 or 4 seasons ago. It's been in the game a long time. So essentially you're not keeping anything stun locked with this. You just kind of stop them one time and then gain nothing else from it. So it's not very good at all. No corpse explosion rune yet. We're still level 7. We do have a bone spear rune. This is damage increased by 15% for each enemy bone spear passes through.
This stream is definitely 100% sponsored by Blizzard. Kappa.
No, stop. Please don't say that. Thank you for the donation. I'm sorry I turned that on. And thank you to the last person for the donation as well. I don't think I said thank you. I should have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So We've just about done everything here. We could run down the middle and try to keep a massacre going, but I'm so slow. Alright, we'll play hard. We'll play hard, team. Dude, Bone Spear is where it's at, though. Bone Spear is where it's at. The skeleton mages are really cool, but it just doesn't compare to that. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to bring him with me. We're going to scoot this way. We're going to try to keep this bonus going. The cleave isn't bad. I'm not, like, amazingly impressed by the cleave or anything, but it's not bad. Okay, we still have the bonus. Good. And I'm out of enemies. Oh, that sucks. I could have shot off the bone spear, though. I didn't realize it traveled to the edge of the screen. It seems like this character, at least so far, is going to be extremely active. You're going to constantly be, like, if you're playing it at a decent level, constantly be throwing out spears, constantly be blowing up corpses. I mean, I guess my monk was... Even support monk is extremely active as well, though. Not a lot of passives going on there. Nope. I mean, the cleave's not bad, but I don't see any reason to use it still. I mean, the baseline bone spikes is just better. It generates more essence so you can use your higher damage abilities. I mean, that's really all it comes down to. Okay, we saw pretty much everything here. Do we want to do the bounty? Might as well, right? Might as well. Guys, today's a really exciting day for me. Because I'm cooking pork. For 8 hours. I woke up early to put it in the oven, so it'll be ready for dinner. It's a big day for me. I'm providing for my household. I'm providing for my cat household. By the way, I played with the cats this morning. They have some feather thing they like to chase after. They chased after it. I made sure that they were well tuckered out before we started streaming. So I'm assuming they're just going to sleep for the rest of the day. Yeah, walk onto this. Yeah, that damage is definitely starting to fall off. They're so tanky! Okay, we're spamming spears. I think the skeletal mages would be better in this situation. For sure. Walk on that body. Thank you. That was so nice. Okay. Alright, team. Oh, what was that? Perfect. That's a 102% damage increase. That'll do. That brought us up to 13 DPS, team. 13! Oh, we're so good at this game now. Oh, that's so satisfying. Corpse explosion is the best thing. It's just the best. Oh, we should probably open chests, huh? I feel like we need to thumbs up this stream for getting the best weapon the game has ever seen. 10.2 DPS. Whoa, my heart could barely take it. It's just so good. I wonder when we're actually going to get a travel ability here. So we have another corpse ability. This is Corpse Lance. Target an enemy to summon projectiles from nearby corpses that cause 750 weapon damage to the target. This is up from 150 weapon damage to a 20-yard area. This seems a little bit more single target. Bone Spike stun is still dumb, so we're not using that. I guess we can, but I mean, it doesn't add anything, right? It's just that initial stun, and then you're waiting for diminishing returns. All right, let's try this. Oh! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's just finish off our bounties, shall we? We have one to kill a queen. That was Act 2. Huh? No, that's the spider. It's been too long, team. It's been too long. The spider has ad phases too, so we can actually... Oh, that's not even what we're supposed to do. I'm so bad at this game now. Okay. So we have our right click for clearing out trash. Let's go visit our blacksmith. We have our right click for clearing out trash because it does more damage as we penetrate with the bone spear. And we have our one ability for single target damage. Hey, buddy. That's an upgrade, isn't it? Your first item is an upgrade. Feels bad, man. Can we use two-hand weapons? Is this locked because it's level 12 or locked because I don't know. It's level 10. It's level 8. Oh, right, I don't have any crafting materials. How are we doing now? Damn.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
I wonder what I think bounties is still the thing to do. I think that'll get us out of here the fastest. Don't forget rings. Okay. That guy is... That's the jeweler. Can't buy anything from him. We need these NPCs over here. If I even have enough gold. I feel so poor.
Now that the skeleton king is dead.
I feel so poor, Teeth. Make the two-handed axe. I need more crafting materials.
Don't tell no one around here appreciates the work I put into.
So we got strength and strength. Yes, that's useless. We can buy some of this if we really wanted to. We have to make our money count, though. We don't have a lot of it. So, that's a pretty sizable upgrade.
I'll need more gold.
Oh, well, that was all of it. That was all of it, team. Now we can break that down and craft the axe. Check the ring vendor and all axe. That's a good tip. Yeah. Please use two-handed. Please use two-handed. Nailed it. So that brought our DPS up from 13 to 25. It's so good. We're unstoppable. Okay, let's use these corpses. That is pretty good. So if you don't have a corpse in the area, you just do this weird fidgety thing. All right. Yeah, that's just a cow that was just a captured cow. Nothing to see here, team. Just a normal captured cow by spiders. That's all. Only one corpse lance per corpse. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So seems like you gotta spam it, and it's only activatable if there's another enemy nearby for the lance to go to. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like, anyway. We're still learning here, team. This is a learning stream. But that guy oh, no, never mind. There were little spiders in there. I was going to say, he generated 3 corpses for some reason. I don't quite get that. Alright, we're level 9. We have an active skill category. And we gained access to command skeletons. They seem like they're doing the Lord's work here. They also seem like they're just staying. Okay, let's see. So this one, command skeletons. Command your skeletal minions to attack the target and increase their damage by 50% for 5 seconds. The passive is raise skeletons from the ground every 2 seconds. Skeletal minions deal 50% weapon damage per attack. So let's combo that with skeletal mages. We also have a new Scythe Augment. Execution. Enemies below 20% health have a 5% chance to be decapitated and instantly killed. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's better. Cool. So these guys just stay out all the time, unlike the skeletal mages. See you later, little buddy. Unlike the skeletal mages who we have to summon in constantly. Let's see how much damage they do. Plenty. They do a lot. And then for single target, we bring in the skeletal mages. %. The 5% chance may not seem like a lot. But if you get your attack speed up crazy high, then, I mean, all of a sudden, you're attacking a ton in a very short window. And it didn't say that this doesn't work on bosses, so I'm assuming you could execute bosses. And you'll have plenty of opportunities to attack a boss before their health gets low. Like while you're in that 20% area. Especially if you're pushing like progression content. So now all of a sudden we've took our build from something that was crazy essence heavy to something that is nowhere near as resource costly. Our skeletons are just kind of out all the time. We can cleave into this. Skeletal mages do a lot of single target damage. We get more single target damage out of this corpse lance thing. If we wanted to just continuously use that. It does have a weird range stipulation. Fuck Zula, I thought. This is Zula. She's fine. We all like Zula. There's nothing wrong with Zula. Oh, we got pants, team. Moving in the right direction. This is pretty strong. This is pretty good. All right, we got some more mats there. One more cocoon over here, and then we have to hunt down the last one. I think we just got the dipshit arrow, though, so we're good. Everything so far, up until this point, has been very active. Like, you have to constantly be recasting the mages, constantly bringing up everything. The skeletal warriors here, or command skeletons, is our first, like, passive set it and forget it. It just is up all the time kind of ability, which I like. I like those kinds of things. All right, last one's over here.
Not enough essence.
How long am I playing? Probably another hour, an hour and a half, something like that. Because Holly's coming home for lunch. I'll eat lunch with her, and then we'll either... We did bounties, team. We'll either play a little bit more of this, or we'll jump into some heroes. I don't know. I got a few hours to spend. Okay. So this bounty's done. We're doing well. Let's go kill the Skeleton King. If we kill the Skeleton King, we do have a chance of getting one of those Leorix crowns, which we could put a red gem in when we start to gain access to those and increase our XP gains. Also, I think we have a really good setup for that. Like a really good setup for that fight right now. Keep the bonus! Keep the bonus! Oh, we lost it. Yeah, I want to get our travel spell, if there is one. That'll make our leveling experience much easier. Come on, skeletons. Jack Valentine, thank you for sponsoring the channel. I'm going to yell at you in a second. At least I should. My alert works. Let's make sure we don't die here, team. There it is. I appreciate the support. Enjoy your top hat. Ooh. Okay. We have our first chest piece. It like doubled our health. Not even kidding. I think it doubled our health. So we have a new left click. We have a new primary attack. It's called Siphon Blood. 15 essence each time damage is dealt. Siphon Blood from the targeted enemy, dealing 300% weapon damage. And Siphon Blood heals you for 2% of your total health every second while channeled. All right. We also have our first passive slot. Fueled by Death. Consuming a corpse increases your run speed by 3% for 5 seconds. Not that great. Consuming a corpse has a 20% chance to spawn a health globe. Phenomenal for our survivability. We'll do that one. We can't hit his accept. I think it's because we're in combat. Anything else? No runes here. No runes here. No corpse one yet. Siphon Blood's brand new. Risen skeletons leave a corpse behind when they expire or die. Pretty dope. So we can use Corpse Lance in conjunction with our Skeleton Mage. Do you feel like it plays similar to the Witch Doctor? Not yet, no. It's been a while since I really played my Witch Doctor, but they seem different. So we gain a shit ton of survivability. Oh yeah, fucking +1 thorns damage. Oh yeah. We get a shit ton of survivability from the left click, but we lose AoE DPS. It's all single target now. Also, it appears we have to sit still and channel it, which I'm okay with. I feel like that's fine. So maybe we would want to switch out Corpse Lance for Corpse Explosion now, just to get a little bit of AoE cleared. But since we're about to do a boss, I'll keep the Lance. I think that'll be better.
Hey Pally, you're still my favorite YouTuber 5 years running. Keep up the great content, man. Love you.
Hey, Sylvans, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You're campaigning on Blizzard's Twitter to get me an announcer pack in 2.0? Dude, I told them already that I would do it. Like, face to face with the producer of Heroes, I was like, yo, what's up? I'll gladly do this. I even said, I think, that I would do it for free. Okay, why won't it detonate these corpses, though? I don't understand. Yeah, I guess he's not in range for this corpse detonation thing for the corpse lance. Not gonna lie, team. This feels real good. That felt real good. Beautiful. I feel like this is a pretty strong setup. Press 2? What? They're doing their thing. It doesn't do anything. Click the target for lance, not the body. This is why I need you in my life, chat. That's why I need you in my life. Okay, what do we got? DPS increase. This one's better. We'll do that. Okay. Alright, we're looking good, team. We're looking good. We have 2 more bounties to go. Climbing the tower. Does something. I don't think so. I think you just turn them off. Oh, I can command them to attack. You're right. So bad at this game. I used to be good at Diablo. What happened? Oh, and they like jump into... Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. I love you. I can command them to jump in on a target. And it's not a proximity thing. I was so wrong. I'm so wrong about everything. Hold on a second. We look really dope all of a sudden. When did that happen? Was that from changing One Piece? It sure was. It's pretty good. Thank you, chat. You're an important part of this live stream. Because I got like 4 hours of sleep because I woke up to cook pork. Oh yeah, strength. And boots. With the fur. Okay, we gotta go up here. When Blizzard will finally ask you to do the announcer stuff, remember to shout at 20 kills. Heroes! You died to beat shit! Of the storm. I'll do my best. Dude, we're cruising along pretty well now. I don't feel like I'm using the corpse stuff enough. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm using the corpse stuff enough at all. I need to. How was my holiday? Dude, I did not go on vacation. I was working my ass off in Vegas. The whole time. We were doing stuff constantly. I was either always recording something or like always being recorded. At the event, I was interviewing people nonstop. I probably only watched 3 games. It's because something was always going on. We did like a fan meetup at one point. It was work the whole time. Although I did have really good food and I did get drunk on several occasions. So I mean, I definitely took some time to myself as well. But it was definitely a work trip. Most definitely a work trip. Oh, this is the chest thing. No, it's not up. Feels bad. Hello, is anyone doing a ritual here? Can I interrupt it? About to hit level 13. We need more IRL vids. I'm working on one right now. I need to record a little bit of context for it. So I was going to bust out the camera after my lunch break and kind of paint the picture. I have footage for 4 different days. And I was going to break it up in 4 different videos. Because if I did it all in one video, it would be way too much. But like day 1 edited together doesn't make any sense unless I fill in the blanks. Because I'm still not used to recording every aspect of my day, you know? Oh yeah, we're moving now. This is pretty good. I didn't even max out my DPS there. We didn't have any skeletal warriors or skeletal mages. Do your pets clip mobs or just stop to fight them? How's the AI? So the AI seems like it's exactly... That's a new ability. Man Golem. The AI seems exactly like the zombie dogs. They rush in, they deal damage and stuff. Chat enlightened me that I can retarget them by doing that and then make them jump in on a single target, which is really good. So I can like send them down there to start tanking that shit before I get there. Which is really strong. Yeah, we have a pretty fucking solid setup right now. So summon Golem. Command the Golem to target location where it collapses into a pile of 5 corpses. Passive. Raise a flesh golem to fight for you. Flesh golem deals 450% weapon damage. So because we're on elective mode, I mean, if we wanted to, we could just go full pet build here. Skeleton mages on that, and then command golem there. Ew. Ew. Look at him. So we could just blow him up. Oh, this is new too. Death Nova. Unleash a Nova that deals 350% weapon damage to all enemies within 25 yards. Costs 20 essence. We have a new augment for bone spikes. Instead strikes the target and up to 2 nearby enemies with large bone pillars. We'll try that out. I mean, we're just testing here anyway, right? Execution was good. I like the Siphon blood. That was pretty good. Death Nova. Don't know new things there. Nothing there. Okay. Any new passives? Nope. So, damage increase team, and it's a single hand weapon. Oh, we can't dual wield. Feels bad. So we got a big. What is he? Just a golem. Okay. He seems really slow. I guess we're done with this bounty. I can move on to the next one. Game's really slow. I wonder if he's mostly going to be used for just generating corpses. I don't have anything to do with corpses on my bar right now. Okay, so we gotta kill a dude. Alright, let's test out this Blood Nova. Well, Blood Nova's good. Is there a fucking downside to Blood Nova? Because it just seems better than everything. It's like 100% free AoE damage around us. Not free, but incredibly cost effective.
My power has grown.
Extremely cost effective. Wow, that is just better than everything else. That is fantastic.
This creature will die.
Wow.
Decay and rot.
Come on. We're at 85. We didn't hit 100, but we did. We got a full level off of that massacre bonus.
Grave beckons.
That is pretty good. We did get a new ability. I'm assuming we got other new stuff too, and I'll take a look at it in just a second. I kind of just want to blow more stuff up with my AoE. That's extremely good.
All must serve the Siphon.
I'm not gonna lie, making that golem just kind of jump in and die is really funny. It's pretty funny. Okay. Okay. Alright, that was some pretty good leveling. Does your AoE knock back? I don't think so. No, not baseline anyway. It might later. So, reanimation, I'm not feeling it yet. He just kind of seemed really dumb. You do have a new ability, Decrepify, a crippling curse that reduces the enemy unit's movement speed by 75% and reduces damage done by 20% for 30 seconds. That'll be really good versus bosses. More of a support style, it would seem. Reduce the activate essence cost to 25. Useless. So we'll go and equip it. So I think getting rid of that and adding in Corpse Lance. Oh, we have a new Corpse Lance mod. Shredding Splinters. Each lance slows the target by 10%, reduces its damage by 6%. Stacks up to 5 times. You could also couple that with Decrepify, I would assume. It's a pretty gigantic damage decrease. We have a new passive standalone, increase armor by 100%, reduced by 10% for each active minion. Ugh. So that would be for just kind of walking around and doing whatever without pets. Basically, it's useless for us. I mean, it would give us a little bit. How many skeletal mages do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 30% armor increase. I mean, that's not bad. I wonder if mages count. If we summon mages, does that do it? Contamination. Raise a contaminated mage that channels an aura of decay. There we go. I'll get rid of Decrepify. And get contamination for even more area damage. I'll switch these two just for organization's sake. Because I'm not worried about damage right now. We have a new corpse explosion. Bloody Mess increases its radius by 25 yards, or to 25 yards. It's only 5 more yards. Not that big of a deal. I think I would rather keep the single target damage. Bone Pillars seemed like it was fine. No new runes there. Dude, Death Nova, though. Death Nova is where it's at, I think. Any new Mass Andromedus? Yeah, so there's one more Mass Effect video that I'm going to release tonight. I meant to release it last night, but I forgot. I was really sleepy, so I slept. Actually, that's not true. I mean, I was up until like 4 in the morning, but I was trying to edit those real life videos, and I just forgot to release the Andromeda one. So I lied to you, but then told you the truth, so I hope that makes it better. What was out the window, little nanners? You wanna come up? I'm a cat dad this week, so this is my cat that I am dadding. Look at her butt. Okay, so we did all that. Let's train him up a little bit. Level 25, level 17. What level are we right now? 15. We're doing well. Actually, we're going pretty slow, but it feels like we're doing well. We can't use ceremonial daggers. Witch Doctor only. We can use daggers in general. Seems like two-hand weapons is the way to go for just leveling. So, can we do one-handed? No mighty weapons. None of those. Nope. Nope. One-hand sword, two-hand axe. We'll knock that out. We can use that when we level up. Well, damn. That'll do. That will do. Hey, Tyrael. Anything good? Bourne's Defiance. Unending War. And Kane's Fates.
Greetings, Nephilim. Though you have defeated many powerful foes, there remains much to be done.
Yo, let me close this map, though.
This is a map of
Oh, God, he's telling me about a map.
From here, you can select a region to view it in greater detail. This map displays the different places.
Oh, Tyrael, please stop.
Locations marked.
Oh, please shut the fuck up.
Have bounties for you to undertake. Bounties.
Tyrael, you didn't shake my hand at BlizzCon. You only gave me a fist bump, and it made me feel bad.
In return for completing them, you will be rewarded.
Oh, please shut the fuck up.
Good luck.
Oh, God.
Sanctuary has need of you.
Please stop.
This world.
Oh, God, he's still talking.
And even places believed to be safe.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tyrael. Thank you, bud. Really nice of you to, really nice of you to do all of that, you know? Really, just really great. Really great. No! Oh, that would have been so bad. Use blood shards here. Okay, so next on the to-do list is to craft that cane set. because it gives more XP. We need a lot of stuff for it, and we also need to level our artisan up to 4. Yes. So that part's done. Board set. I don't think we need both. Seems a little excessive. But yeah, we need more rare materials. So he was just doing his job, Pally. God, I just can't. Oh my god. He didn't shake my hand at BlizzCon. Really hurt my feelings. Let's try to be nice. And this was right after Stitches broke my heart. Oh my god.
The grave beckons.
Oh, this is a new area. Oh my god, that massacre bonus though, that is attractive. Well, I mean, we're done. We're done with this place, but I'm gonna keep looking around. Devour. What was that for? We'll take a look at Devour in a second too. New event. Placeholder, investigate the ritual chamber. Placeholder. Dope. Placeholder, kill the demon. Placeholder. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Oh. The demon just stay there? Just hanging out? It's just a demon? Alright, little demon, we'll see you later. Oh my god, the massacre bonus here is so good. It's so good. Okay, let's put on our axe. We did level up after all. 229.5% damage increase brought us up from 45 to 150. We just kill everything now. There's no in between. Everything just dies around us. Oh, I bet we'll be good at this. Let me get some essence first. Okay. I'm ready. Bring it on. I'll just summon in these witches around us. Or the mages. To deal that AoE damage in an area. I don't think we're going fast enough.
I have long waited for this moment. The world can abide you no longer. Not enough essence.
This place is amazing! That was so good. Does the Necro have golems? Yeah, we have one. It just didn't seem very good, so I'm not using it. Like, it seemed awful. I'm not gonna lie. It didn't seem very good at all. This layout, like this map is incredible. It looks so good. I'm actually exploring because I want to see more of it. I've never done that in Diablo. I have never done that in Diablo. Come on, give me a yellow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got the crafting materials, boys. Yeah, good. Hi, Bane. Bye, Bane. It looks like their new demon has a little hard time despawning. He gets real clingy. He just wants to stick around. Do I have pet for gold gathering? No, I forgot that was a thing. Thank you. Get that Diablo. Why not? Totally forgot that was a thing. Thank you. Been playing too much PoE.
This world can abide you no longer.
God, this layout's so good.
Not enough essence.
They did such a good job with this. Okay, we have new abilities to look at.
You will make a fine core.
So I'll get out of here. But that's nicely done, Blizzard. Nicely done. Oh. I got a new golem. Okay.
Look, you're a fellow adventurer.
Is this new too?
Shall we head out?
This is new too. Okay, okay. So new blood siphon. You pull in a health globe within 40 yards when siphoning. That seems so good. And dual size, slash with 2 summoned scythes in front of you, dealing 150 weapon damage. Okay. New Death Nova rune. Each cast increases the radius of your next Nova by 5 yards up to 2 times. I don't have any essence, or I would do that now. We have a new golem. Increases number of corpses dropped to 8. Meh. Meh. New bone spear. Teeth. Launches 5 razor sharp teeth that deal 300% weapon damage. That could be really good. Yeah, we'll check that out. Then we have Devour. Consume corpses within 60 yards to restore 10 essence per corpse. Oh. That could be good. And then we have Bone Prison. Bone Spear, Bone Spikes, and Bone Spirit have a 10% chance to trap enemies in a bone prison for 3 seconds. Probably not going to use it for the long term, but since we have Bone Spear on our bar, we'll go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, so this is the new Bone Spear. I'll use it right now. Whenever I find an enemy. Oh, it's just a wider AoE. SCC seems pretty good. And then we can devour all those corpses. So we can spend all of our essence, just walk up, get all of our essence back, or a decent amount back. I like that. Okay, but we're going to swap that out. Maybe we'll try the new golem. Oh, we also have leech. This is new too. Cursed target area. Cursed enemies have a chance to heal the attacker when they struck for 1% of their total health. Last 30 seconds. I'm not a fan of the curses so far. But we'll try it. Why not? What does it cost? 10 essence. Okay. Do I have anything planned for 200,000 subs? No, not really. Not really. I'm just going to keep on working. Keep on keeping on. I'm actually taking a little bit of time away from Squadron streaming. I'm taking a slight step back. Not gonna be streaming as much. You guys probably wouldn't have noticed if I didn't say anything. And I'm gonna just focus on having more time to do other things. Like going outside. It's gonna be great. Or streaming Diablo on the off day that I feel like it. Okay, so we can Blood Nova, Blood Nova, Blood Nova. Then Devour. Oh, it's so good! Wow, that is good. That is so good! I'm basically getting all of the resource back that I used to kill a group. And then I can just keep moving. Oh, that is fantastic. Especially because I wasn't really finding a reason to use the corpses. That is so good. So that's what the curse looks like. Fuck, team. I think we found it. I think we found it. I think that's the ticket. We're missing something. We're missing single target damage. Oh my god, it's so good! Okay, I'm gonna drop this curse for single target damage. I'll do that really quick. So we're probably gonna go back to... Actually, let's try the golem again. Let's try the golem with decay. Because he can give us more corpses. Approach the grave robbers. Look out! That was the whole bounty?
That was not the kind of treasure we were looking for.
That was the whole thing? That was pretty underwhelming. Wasn't much to that bounty, team. Just wait till I get frailty. I don't even have a basis for what that does. We do have a new ability, Bone Armor. Costs 10 essence. Cooldown is 10 seconds. Rip bones from nearby enemies, dealing 150% weapon damage, and create armor that reduces damage taken by 3% per enemy hit to a maximum of 10 enemies. Okay. We have a new command skeletons. Command skeletons go into a frenzy, gaining 25% attack speed for the duration. Yeah, we'll do that. Seems good. Something attacking me? No, they're resummoning. We have a new summon mage rune. Raise the skeleton archer that deals 400% weapon damage. Skeleton archers increase your attack speed. This is where that execute comes into play. Increase your attack speed by 3% for 5 seconds each time they deal damage, max of 10 stacks. Ooh. Yeah, that could be good. That could be good. So you would want to go for like execution. We're going to get rid of our golem. I know we just started using him again, but execution with skeleton archer. Shit, I mean, if we didn't want bone armor, we could also where the fuck is he? Bring in the golem. Might be real good. Might be real good. Zoltan cool. Oh, it's so much damage. think we found it, team. I think we found it. I think we found it. I think that's it. I'm alt-tabbing real fast, don't mind me. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. How's the Necromancer? It started out a little slow, but I am thoroughly enjoying it right now. Really fun. I mean, I enjoy the progression of Diablo. I always have. And I enjoy theory crafting as well. So, this is... I haven't had a reason to theory craft a character in a really long time. And it's like every time we get a new piece of the puzzle, I get to experiment with it. It's really fun. Really enjoying it so far. This is int, right? Yeah. Quite good. Quite good. Okay, can we craft any of that cane set yet? Let's go find out. Did I name it Zula? No, I named it Zula. It's a woman. Duh. Why would I name it anything else? I feel like I'm starting to get blown out by the light behind me, but... Oh well. I'm sorry. So Kane's memory. We need 3 pieces. We have the helm for increased XP, so we don't want the helm. So we'll go for pants. So... Okay. Go ahead and craft that bad boy. It is level 23, so we can't equip it quite yet. That's alright. I went through all of that already, correct? Yes, this is an upgrade because we don't have anything there. That's an upgrade. Okay, can we craft another one? No, we need one more piece of rare armor. Alright, 2 more bounties to go. It's a lot of pets. So I guess this setup would be more for just like murdering the shit out of bosses. Let's see what this shrine is. What's my mailbox at the bottom left? Probably collector's item shit. Yeah. Nothing. Not that big of a deal. Like different wings and stuff we can get. Not too worried about it right now. So let me know what you guys think about this, because it's crossed my mind. So I'm streaming this on YouTube because I wanted it to be a video after, right? I wanted people to be able to go in and see what they think of this character and stuff. Get a good feeling for it. See if they want to level it, see if they want to buy it. What do you guys think about me actually using my Twitch channel for like just general gameplay in between these streams? So like, I'll still stream whatever I want to turn into a video after on YouTube, but if I'm just grinding greater rifts or something, or if I am, like for instance, when the character gets re-released, I wouldn't want to show that leveling process again because we're already showing it. I would potentially stream that on Twitch and have it just separate over there. What do you think? What do you think, team? Would that be something you're into? Now, I cannot stream on both at the same time because of exclusivity in the contracts. But I can alternate. It can be at different times. Looks like we might do that. I'm not kidding though when I say that they would be super fucking chill. Like it would be me playing a video game and you bros just watching. It wouldn't be me putting on a show. You know what I mean? Anyway, cross my mind. Do it all on YouTube seems odd to split. Well, if I level a character again on YouTube, then essentially I'm showing the same content on my channel twice for viewers. And I think that feels weird. I think that feels real strange. It's like, hey, I've already done this. I have nothing new to add, and I know everything about the character already. Let's level up again. Normally what I would do in Diablo specifically is when a new season starts, I would just show you like level 30 of the character. Like that range, like level 35, something like that. And be like, hey, I'm gonna play a barbarian this season, or whatever. And this is what I'm doing to level up. And it would be like a 10-minute video. I wouldn't want to live stream that whole fucking thing. On YouTube. Doesn't feel valuable. Necro seems quite efficient. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. The only thing I'm missing right now is a way to move between packs faster. That's the only thing I feel like is lacking. Because our clear is fantastic. I still don't think that golem's doing anything. But our clear is fantastic. Our skeletal warriors do a ton of damage. They're great. Still don't know what the big golem does. I think for just general clearing that we'd be better off moving this to something else. Let's try bone armor. We haven't used it yet. Oh, I just looked over in chat and someone just asked me to try out bone armor. That makes sense. Good timing. Great minds and all that. If I use my golem active before using Devour, would I get more essence? Yes, but as you can see, essence really isn't a problem. Really isn't a problem at all. But yeah, that would work. Ooh, that's another piece of Kane's gear right there, boys. Oh! That looks so good. That looks so good. And we can just keep that up. That lasts a long ass time. I like it. Alright. Does it get bigger? I have 7 stacks of it right now. That's so dope, though. That looks so good. Oh, no. Why am I upset about that? I just want to be like that all the time. I just want to be like that all the time. Someone asked earlier if I moved in with Holly. I read that and then didn't ignore it, and then I ignored it. I don't know why. I think I was talking about something else. Have not moved in yet. The goal is still August. We're going to buy a place. We're going to buy a house. And I'm going to set up a studio in there. So when we do move in, I'm going to have my normal home studio set up. Going to have that and a room dedicated to streaming, dedicated to recording. We're going to soundproof the whole thing. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be nice. And then more importantly, I can get the fuck out of my office. Because at my house right now, it's like I'm in that room basically 15 hours a day and I hate it. Probably more than that because I sleep in there. I don't know, it's starting to get to me. I just need to separate workspace from not workspace. Which currently I have 0 of. But in August, less than 4 months away, that should be happening.
You will make a fine corpse.
Am I staying in Florida? No, I'm moving up to Cleveland, which is weird. I'm doing the opposite of what every sane person does. Alright, what do we do here? We just activate this device. Dude, Blood Nova is so strong. Now what? Oh. That seems pretty good. Just heads up, probably only streaming maybe another 20 minutes or so. Basically, when Holly gets here, we're going to have lunch, and I'll go ahead and take a break. And then after lunch, we'll figure out something else to do. Might play more of this, don't know. I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit, so we probably will. Could do some Hero League, could do some just heroes in general. Oh, two-hand sword, it's an upgrade.
This will be a challenge.
Hold on here, hold on. Oh, never mind. Same animation. I thought it looked different.
My health is restored.
I could swim to Canada? I feel like I could walk to Canada easier. Much easier. God, that Devour is so fucking strong. Devour just makes everything so efficient, I don't see a reason to use anything else. I think Devour's too good. I don't think that Death Nova's too good. I think Devour's too good. Because I don't even need to use my generator. I don't need to use my generator at all. Bone armor lasts a really long time, which is good because I will always forget to use it. Okay, so I need essence right now, so I'm going to tell this guy to die over there. I'll eat him up. It's pretty good. There's some good synergy there with Devour for sure. I'm enjoying this a lot. I hope that's coming through. I hope you guys could tell. This is really enjoyable.
Do not fear the end.
Now, I could switch my passive back off because we're not using that at all. We also just hit level... Oh, we've been level 20. We have a second one we can start to use. All right, let's take a look at the new runes real quick. So new passives. The essence cost of command skeletons and cooldown of command golem are reduced by 30%. Increase attack speed of bone spikes, siphon blood, and grim scythe by 15%. This would stack with the... This would stack with the attack speed from the skeleton archers. And we could couple that with the execute. So essentially get a lot of execute damage out. We'd have to drop something though. And that something would probably be command golem. I would probably get rid of that. Army of the Dead. New ability. Raise a massive skeletal army to pummel the target location, dealing 3,000% weapon damage in a 15-yard radius. I want to see that. I want to see that. Here we go. Oh my god! Oh man! That was so fast! Oh my god! Okay. All right, that's pretty good. New augment for bone armor. Damage dealt to enemies is increased by 200% while bone armor is active. Goddamn. Goddamn. That's such a long cooldown, though. That's insane. Oh, revive. Target an area reviving up to 10 corpses. Hold the fucking phone. That's so cool. How long does that last? Okay, it doesn't last that long. And it can't bring him back after. Okay. Okay. We have enemies become brittle, increasing the chance to crit by 5%. This is on Corpse Lance. No new corpse explosion yet. We might keep revive. Yeah, we can run this for a minute. Let's see how that goes. See how that goes. You see Rift Golem being the most useful against Rift bosses. I agree with that. I don't see him doing much for me versus Trash. Really not doing much at all versus Trash. And the skeletons are enough of a meat shield. I don't really feel like we need him. Revived is bug. It's meant to have a cooldown, but it doesn't right now. The tooltip doesn't say anything about a cooldown. So maybe, maybe not. Oh, we got our first piece of shoulders. Good. I think we're all set. So we have the robes already. We want the impunity, which will replace the shoulders that we just got. No, that's Born's. Shit. We need canes. Let's do sandals. Sandals and then... I guess gloves. Need more common items. Did I get any here? Nope. Oh yeah, that worked out. Cool. So the cane set's ready to go. Can't use it for another level, I believe. Yeah, one more level. So we're right on track with that. And oh, what's that? It's garbage. And quick draw belt, umbral oath, and long shot. Seems weird that I can't use a scythe. All right, level 21, level... I mean, that should be an upgrade if we wanted to craft it. 70 DPS increase, though. Holy shit. We want the staff or do we want the axe? I'm going to go for the axe, I think. I have a phylactery from Kadala. I have no idea what that is. But I'll talk to her.
You look like you could use a new item of
The fuck is a phylactery?
indeterminate usefulness.
Oh, it's a Necromancer only thing. Oh, we're using two-hand weapons. But okay, now I know. Okay. New sponsor, also Scratch like Miyamoto. I said that right the whole time. Said the whole thing right. Alright, we're gonna leave the game.
Hey! Thank you.
We're gonna put this on expert, because I feel like I can. And then I am going to try to run the Fields of Missouri for the biggest bonus that I can. Try to hardcore level here. Probably won't go well. Alright, here goes. Gotta keep moving. Head in the game. Already lost my bonus. Oh, that's a lot of move speed, though. Maybe that will be good.
Night embraces you. You will make a fine corpse. My insight grows.
I think we lost the bonus. I need a ranged auto attack. I think that's what we're missing. We'll switch to that. See how that goes. And we'll stick to the outside. That'll make it easier as well. If there's any fucking enemies! Come on! Some. Oh, we kept it. We kept it.
An interesting opponent.
Oh my god. That's so badass. Oh my god, that's so good. Got it.
I understand so much more now. Your death nears.
Need to move, we need to move.
All must serve the Siphon.
I think I lost it. No, still. No, 124. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. We basically got 2 levels on half a loop of this area.
I understand so much more.
3 levels. This will be worth our time. Just for some loot. We did get some new abilities in here. We'll take a look at them when we're done. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I can't get over that. Oh, I don't want to loot because I'll lose my bonus. Fuck.
Knowledge. Do not fear the end.
What did we start at? 22? We just got 5 levels in one run. That's not bad at all. That took what? 2 minutes? 3 minutes? Something like that. Suppressing these skeletons button will make them change their behavior. Basically what it does is it allows you to focus a target down. See if I can find any more enemies. So they're fighting that over there. Let's say I wanted them to specifically target that one. I could send them in on that, and then they'll go ham. Try Bone Spirit? I will. A minute. The only problem with using Drain Essence and Revive is the fact that we use all of the corpses in the area for the Essence Drain. So we have to revive first, and then we can get this big army going. Dude, that is solid. That is fucking solid. Okay. Let's go back to... oh, we don't need to go back to town. We don't need to reset. So, we'll switch out Army of the Dead, which is amazing, by the way. We have Frailty, a crippling curse that kills enemies with less than 15% health. Cursed enemies take 15% increased damage from your minions. That's a giant damage increase. Especially with this build. Bone Spirit. Launch a Bone Spirit that will seek enemies and deal 4,000% damage on impact with a 15-second cooldown. Wonder what that looks like. It has charges, it looks like.
I'm afraid not.
I don't have a charge yet. Okay. I barely saw anything there. I barely saw anything there at all. Okay, let's try again. I mean, it does a lot of damage. I guess it's more for a single target than anything else. So it would seem.
My power has grown.
But you can have a couple charges of that bad boy. And it basically one-hit kills anything that we're fighting right now. Hey, we can go test it on a boss really quick. Because it'll just keep generating charges. Personal army. Damage taken is reduced by 1% for each revived minion. That's a nice buff. Devour increases maximum life by 2% for 2 seconds after each corpse is devoured. That's a nice buff. That's a crazy buff. Leaves a frozen patch that reduces movement speed of enemies by 60% for 0 seconds. So I'm assuming that's only while they're in the patch. Enemies are slowed by 75%. I like the Siphon Blood one the most so far. That seems real strong. There's a new Army of the Dead rune. New Corpse Explosion rune. Now explodes corpses close to you, dealing 2,000 or 200% weapon damage to enemies within 20 yards. Rather than targeting the area, it's just around you. What was the other rune? Oh, Army of the Dead. Hands raised from the ground and immobilize enemies in place for 5 seconds. New Gargantuan rune, Ice Golem. Or new. I called it a Gargantuan. That's very telling, actually. I called it a Gargantuan. So, raise an ice golem to fight for you. Command the golem to target location where it freezes enemies for 3 seconds and increases their chance to be critically struck. Seems like there's a few ways to get critical strike chance up in your build. New Death Nova now heals you for 1% of health per target hit and reduces damage dealt. I don't see any reason not to take that. That just seems better. Then we have increased duration of raised dead and revived minions by 25%. What is raised dead? I'm confused. Okay, we won't worry about it. Increases duration of our revived minions. I don't feel like we need that. I think we're good with what we have right here. Alright, so let's test it on a boss we've already killed. This is on a higher difficulty. So, we did fight him on hard. This is going to be on expert. I think we'll be fine. These guys are really tanky, though. Those guys were crazy tanky. What was that about? Okay, this big guy. Yo, I sent the bone spirits out. They didn't do anything to him. They're stuck in his aura. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay. I'll have to try that again. What's the ice golem look like? We can take a look at it. We'll take a look at him in just a second. Right when we kill this boss. You know what's funny is the skeleton king will be summoning in those skeletons, and then we'll just be like, "Hey, what's up? I have skeletons too, and they're yours, and now they're attacking you." That'll be pretty funny. I actually don't like that rune as much as I thought I would. Alright, let's try him here. Alright, spirits, don't let me down. Go get that thing. They don't seem very good at all. The spirit, bone spirit seems awful. So, I think we were better off with the increased area by a lot. I think that Bone Spirit is complete garbage, but we'll use it on the boss. We'll make sure. And there's new bone armor. Enemies hit are also stunned. Oh boy. New Devour. Additionally consumes your minions for 10 essence per minion killed. Why would you want that? I don't understand. I need a better weapon? I guess I do, actually. We just crafted this one, but it's already, like, 8 levels old. The problem is we got 5 levels in one Fields of Misery run. I don't think I have a better one yet. Alright, so we're going to start with the summoned skeletons. We're going to see what they do. Alright, boys. Go get him. Meh. That's a whole lot of meh. And the cooldown is so long. Okay, revive that, revive that. That's pretty cool. I like using his skeletons against him. Feels good, man. It's a decent chunk of damage. I mean, it's okay, but I feel like we would get a lot more value out of just frailty here. Frailty with the Sin of Blood, so our minions deal more damage. I think that makes more sense. I wonder if we could go full pet build. I wonder what that would look like. So you would want Army of the Dead. I already don't like it. No, fuck that. No, no, no. Bring it back. Bring it back. The video uncomfortable. Justly consumes your minions. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do another run of the Fields of Misery. Try to get our combo as high as possible. Maybe get another 5 levels or something. We can put that in. All right. We can't remove the gem. Again, playing too much PoE. Any other upgrades? No. Maybe the ring. Definitely the ring. Okay, so we will melt all that. Melt this. Why can't I get rid of that? Oh, it's a vendor item. We might be able to craft up a gem by now.
I have some new items that I'm
Oh, where am I going? I was acting like it was story mode over here. Pet build is best build. Never fight your own battles. I like that. That's funny. So we want to take this out of our helm. Then we want to craft a flawless version of that, which I guess we didn't even need to take. We did need to take out to replace it. Okay. So now we gain more XP per level. I gotta say, it's so nice not having all these crafting materials in my inventory. That is so nice. Pets work like Holly Ancient Barbs. The skeleton warriors do, or the summoned skeletons do. They work like Holly Ancients. Everything else is time-based, including our revive, which I may not keep the revive. I think for what we're about to do, I would get more value out of the gargantuan. Called him a gargantuan again. He's basically a fucking gargantuan, but we get more value out of him. This is what the frost one looks like. He's not different at all. But we'll use him. Gonna be focused on the game for a minute, team. Sorry if I miss anything in chat. We're trying to move as fast as possible to keep our kill streak as high as possible to get the most XP as we can. We're starting at level 29. My goal is 35 by the end of the run. Hopefully. Hopefully.
The grave beckons.
I need to move.
Power has grown.
There we go. I just need to find the top of the map. So let's try this frailty thing. I'm gonna let the goblin go, I think. Unless we can just hit him with frailty. He is keeping our bonus up. Maybe we can't kill him. Alright. Don't let it fall! Don't let it fall! Oh no! 68. Fuck. Fuck, team. You want kill streaks do rifts? That is completely incorrect, actually. That sucks. So that was the freeze from me sacrificing the golem there. And the curse on top of them is the purple icon. Oh, come on, I auto-attacked there. That's bullshit.
My insight grows.
This is a tricky situation. They're still attacking. Good. Oh, we dropped it. All the enemies left. we doing? Still about half the map left.
Do not fear the end.
Liquor sauce! Hey, I'm not playing PoE today. I'm gonna yell at you in a second. You'll see. You'll see. It's gonna happen. Any minute now. It's a real big delay today. You'll see though. I'm gonna yell at you so hard. Or I won't. Maybe I'm just keeping you guessing. Thank you for sponsoring, buddy. Hope everything's going okay with the kids. I haven't heard an update yet. We gotta move, we gotta move. 128 massacre bonus there. We're about halfway done. 2 levels away from our intended goal for this run. Oh, we dropped it, team. We dropped it. We dropped it real hard. So, things I'm noticing while doing this, it seems like we want to be devouring constantly to keep the movement speed buff at 10. Because the second we stopped, I mean, it only lasts 3 seconds, so if we stop devouring, we lose the movement speed buff, which is a really big setback. We don't want that. But we can continuously build it up, so we don't need 10 corpses in one Devour to get that speed buff going again. We just need to, like, constantly be devouring one thing at a time. Did my thing really not yell at you? What the fuck? I'm upset. Oh, this will help. This will help a whole bunch. Where are they? Oh, I lost it, team. I lost it. What is this? Oh, maximum life increased. We're at 6,000 life? Oh, right. I'm thinking about PoE still. But is there a build where minions do all the work? I think so, actually. I think you could do it. I think you could do one where minions do all the work. You might have to click sometimes, though. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think there's enough real estate left to get 35. That's okay. That's okay. Is a new character a monk? Yeah. This is real monkey. This is real monkey-like. I sacrificed my golem there on accident. Luckily, he comes back right away. I don't know, this is a pretty good combo here. We might actually hit it. We're over 100. I think we got it. I think we're gonna level. Feels good, man. Feels good. Feels good. I like the new massacre farming method. I've never done it before. It's really engaging. And it keeps me focused. I mean, it's probably not as good for streaming because I can't talk to you guys as much. And I feel like I have to be constantly moving. But as far as like engaging gameplay, the massacre leveling method's quite fun. Quite good. No one wanted to have the Necro class. I feel like maybe you're speaking for everyone when you only meant yourself. Because a lot of people wanted the Necro class. From the very beginning. Like, it was a really big deal. I do think, though, that they will be adding other classes in the future. It kind of seems like the path they're going down. Okay, so our weapon is incredibly old now. I keep opening my inventory for town portal scrolls. Our icon here looks a little derpy. Just a little bit. Okay, so. We need a new weapon, which means we gotta train this guy up. Might as well, might as well. Okay. Sort by highest usable. I have a good feeling about this. Oh, yeah. That's a giant upgrade. So 138 DPS on a staff. I know staffs are really slow. I don't think it'll matter. Actually, it's the same as an axe. So it's just going to be a giant DPS increase. Also, it'll give me intelligence because of the smart crafting thing. So 127.3 DPS increase. Bring us up to 1,584. We finally broke 1,000. We actually more than doubled our DPS there. It's because that's what 100% means. So that's fantastic. That's going to be a great buff. We have the highest gem. Can we craft a better gem? Better XP gem. Square. Why can't I do it? I have 5,000 gold. I don't understand. Maybe I need to talk to him again. Oh, requires level 6. Well, shit, then I won't have 5,000 gold. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna do a rift, because we haven't done one yet.
Are you ready?
I imagine it'll be pretty easy. Why did it warn me? Did I just do something terrible? I don't know.
Prove yourself worthy of your
I don't need that crown. I picked it up anyway, though. Kind of feels bad, man. Come on! Pretty good density in this one. I need to remember to use that curse more. Just increases our clear speed significantly. That movement speed. D3 mechanics still confused me. What? What are you confused about? I missed something, I feel like. With a channeling pylon... Okay, this is interesting. With a channeling pylon, you still need corpses to get your resource for the Devour. So you still need corpses for the movement speed increase with a channeling pylon. That's the only resource in the game that the channeling pylon doesn't give back for free. As far as I know. Get him already! He's in a corner! Thank you. You did good. Wait, was it not a channeling? Was it speed? Hold on. Now I feel dumb. No, it was channeling. Where the fuck did I get the speed buff from? Because it's not my speed buff. It's a different one. Missing! Exclamation point, missing, exclamation point, dash, 51476. I wasn't done yet. P6 underscore max essence 3 scythe of agony. That seems like a good item. So this is the new Necromancer one hand. What's it look like? Guys, I can't see. Guys. Alright, it's nothing special. Nothing too special. Destruction bonus gives speed. For some reason I thought that was only on the consoles. Oh, no, that's right. I used to do it with the lashing tail kick monk. That's right. Well, that just makes this build even better. Yeah, if you guys want to speed level, I mean, I'm not taking credit for figuring this out or anything, but someone made a video about it. There's a shit ton of views. It's like how to hit level 70 in 2 hours or something. I think that's the title of the video. I don't have it on hand, otherwise I would link it. It's a little long. He explains it very thoroughly. Way more so than I think you need to really get the point across. But the guy's like, this is how you level from level 1 to 70 in 2 hours. And it's all about just running Fields of Misery and getting the Massacre bonus as high as possible. Everyone used to think that rifts were just the way, so it was kind of like, I mean, it was a bit of new news, right? Kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, 8 seasons in, a lot of people were surprised by it. But essentially, if you can keep that Massacre bonus going for a super long period of time, then you're going to get more XP from that bonus pool than you are from clearing out rifts in their entirety. And from what I've been able to tell, you actually get more items as well. So it is definitely the best method for leveling if you don't mind running the same map over and over and over again, like leaving and resetting. That being said, I've been playing PoE, so I'm completely used to seeing the same environment over and over and over and then resetting. Completely fucking used to it. That's like a core mechanic of Path of Exile. I should have gotten those progress orbs. I got power hungry, team. I had to go. I had to go fast. Ellie, are you gonna play Dark Souls DLC? Yes, eventually. Maybe we'll start on next week. I was gonna make a new character to play, but I wasn't gonna do a full Let's Play. I was just gonna have a character ready, so it's gonna take me a little time to level that up. But we'll probably stream it next week. I would say this week, but it's already Thursday. I lost a whole day stuck traveling. So, you know, that kind of sucks. Whoa! Almost died. Almost died real bad. Which do I like, PoE or Diablo more? I like the depth at which you can take an idea in PoE. So like my idea for golems, I wanted a build that did nothing. I wanted a completely inactive build. The idea was to take the flame golem, which is usually an afterthought. You just add it into your build for like 3% more damage or something, and make that the star of the build. I like that PoE allows you to do ridiculous things like that. And like my Flicker Strike build, I didn't make the Flicker Strike build, but the idea of using an ability that has a long cooldown but finding ways around that by spending frenzy charges, I like the complexity of that kind of stuff. And how you can just do a lot of really ridiculous stuff in PoE. What I like about Diablo, and what I think Diablo does extremely well, is the feeling of impact. Like every time I cast my Blood Nova here, that feels like a meaningful interaction. Every time I use Devour, that feels like a meaningful interaction. Whereas I feel like in PoE, not as many abilities are designed in a way where you're like rewarded every time you cast it. So I think the Diablo spell design is phenomenal. Which is why I think the game does so well. Which is why I've been playing it since release, right? But I do like just the crazy, insane amount of depth that PoE has. So, I mean, for this, I'm not really doing anything special here. We're just gonna proc him for extra damage, and then stand over to the side and let our pets do their job. We can tell them to attack while we're channeling, so we can curse, send them into a check, and just keep channeling, which is pretty nice. They're not taking any damage from this at all. Feels good, man. Oh, that was our first rift. I don't even think we got a level. We didn't get a single level this rift. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you so cool. My bad. Okay, I am going to do one more run, and then actually I should probably see what Holly's doing, because I thought she would be home already. Usually her lunch is at noon, so it's been well after. Oh, I got the timer though. I got the timer for the pork. Team, really excited about this. This way. 5 hours to go until I can take that pork out of the oven and then let it sit out for an hour. Were you 35 when you started? Yeah, you might be right. So I got 3 levels. You might be right. I wasn't paying attention. I just spout false information all the time as if it's fact, and just hope that it's right. Oh god, thought about pork and I'm really hungry now. So that's cool. We got a full-on upgrade to Leoric's crown. A massive upgrade to Leoric's crown. But we can keep the XP boost going, which is great. It's exactly what you want. So you're leveled up. You can craft a square one now. And instead of paying to remove that gem, we'll just go ahead and melt that crown. Check these for upgrades really fast. What is that? Can't switch out my boots. Can't switch out my shoulders. Answer taken. That's an upgrade. Okay. Dope. What is that? Imperial War enemies are with. That would be fun to use. Might put that in the box. In fact, we could put that in the box, like right now. Use that. We'll put it in storage though. We'll save it for later. Just cooked your pizza in the microwave? Pork takes 5 hours. Pork takes 9 hours. We're slow roasting that motherfucker. It's a pork butt. It's one of Chef Ramsay's recipes for pork sliders. We're just gonna make pulled pork out of it. I mean, that's essentially all it is. I'm gonna drop down to hard. I think it might be a little more efficient. I don't know. We're killing stuff pretty fast. I still think it'd be a little more efficient. It's free to remove gems now. They changed that recently. Oh, cool.
Will Hero make a return in Dark Souls 3?
So, the character I was working on was going to be kind of the hero style. I was debating whether or not I wanted to call him hero or not. Maybe. Because if he's hero, he has to use katanas, and I was thinking about using the curved greatsword. But I guess you can proc bleed with katanas just fine, right? So maybe we'll do that. Maybe that will be hero. Alright. This is the last run. And I'm going to call it a stream. And I'll just make some food if Holly's not coming home. And then we'll figure out something else to do for the next few hours. If you guys have enjoyed the stream so far, if you've learned a little bit about the Necromancer, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you're a new viewer, hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I hope that you can eat pork one day too, because I'm really excited about it. And if you are new, I encourage you to subscribe. We're going to be showing some more Diablo on the channel. I took a little bit of a break from the game just because each season was getting a little repetitive, but I've been thoroughly enjoying it today. Like, this was my test, right? This was me seeing if I wanted to play more Diablo, and it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun. Okay. I'm going for 150 on this chain. Will I be able to do it? I have no idea, but I'm going to try. Absolutely not. I will not be able to do it. Please post your pork on Instagram. I showed the before product on Twitter and Instagram if you guys want to look at it. But, sure, why not? Yeah, I don't really feel like my... there's always that small little break in between that just ruins me. I don't feel like my pets are doing too much for me right now. But I mean, when they do that, yeah, it's a lot of damage. I take it back. They're doing a lot. I feel like all of my mods are asleep. Or it's too early for them. Feels bad, man. What did I just let that drop off by like a second? This isn't a very good run. Come on! Oh, I hit it! We're still in! We're still in! This is pretty good. This is a really efficient leveling build. For sure. No, I lost it! I only got 102! I failed you, senpai! I got away from the edge too. Need to work my way back over it. What sucks is the pets auto-attacking don't count towards your massacre bonus, so I even sent them in there ahead of me to hit that, like, bat nest. But they were just kicked out of it immediately. Which really sucks. Can I start the next pack? Unless they kill it instantly, I guess. So maybe I should have sent them in on a weaker enemy, like a bat, rather than the nest of the bat. Enlightened Shrine, don't mind if I do. You think it's a bug? The Witch Doctor pets keep the thing? That sucks. Fucking Witch Doctor's so OP. If only I was a Witch Doctor, you know? If only I was the good pet class. Come on, 150! I got it. We did it, team. Mission accomplished. It was 171. Okay. I think we're pretty much done, team. There's a little bit more to do in the middle. There's a little bit more to do in the middle. Probably if you have any damage over time spells, use it. You know, honestly, I haven't looked at our spells in a few levels. I've mostly just been doing this AoE thing because it's the best fucking shit I've ever seen. And Holly just arrived. Hello. So, I am going to go ahead and call it here, boys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We got 40 levels in how long have we been streaming? In a 2.5 hour time period, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I might finish off leveling in the next video. Will be 70, we'll be at the cap, because it won't take that long. Probably another hour of just grinding like this. We'll be good to go, and then we can take a look at what the Necromancer might be like at the end of the game. I mean, I don't know anything about their tier stats or anything like that, so it'll definitely be a learning process. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all probably in a little bit.